Hello everyone, this is Al, Red Sox fan. Thank you for joining me for the third quarter of this very exciting game between the 1965 Chicago Bears and the 2015 Arizona Cardinals. The Cardinals lead the Bears 24-20. The Bears will be receiving the second half kickoff. Quick shout outs to friends of the channel. Phil the Issues Guy, who does wonderful movie and TV reviews, such as for Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead, his gaming channel, Dirty Issues, with Joe Dirtylocks, his co-host, and John C. Riley, do a wonderful job with gaming, and John C. Riley does wonderful monologues of things to do around Boston and other topics. Broke Black Man 94 movie and TV reviews, such as Game of Thrones, Walking Dead, and also movies. Ron Juckett, a sports writer, online sports writer. He writes for the Nationals. He covers the Washington Nationals baseball team and other sports. Does wonderful monologues. He also has Retro Sports Network where he does retro gameplay, and Ron does fabulous commentary. Mosley Boxing. If you're a boxing fan, this is a must subscribe. Wonderful video collages of past and present fighters and events. Johnny the Irish Wildling, big Game of Thrones fan. His channel is very entertaining, and he's also an author. JD, another big Game of Thrones fan, another author also. He too has a wonderful station. And a new friend to the channel, Higher Ground Gaming. He does retro gameplay, very pleasant channel, a very pleasant human being. He does a great job. He shows you all kinds of different games, retro sports games, and he plays them out. And big shout out to Dave Erickson. He has a blog. The link is provided below. Please check that out. He also loves retro gameplay, sports gameplay. So all these channels and people are fine and wonderful human beings. I suggest you check them out. Links are provided below. Let's move on to the third quarter of a very exciting game here between the 1965 Chicago Bears and the 2015 Arizona Cardinals. The Bears will be receiving the second half kickoff. Sayers is deep. The short men are Gordon and Arnett. It's 9 yards deep, and we will down it. So 1st and 10 ball on the Chicago 20. The Bears trailing by 4. 80 yards away from taking the lead. And let's see if we can catch them. We're going to go bomb fly to Jim Jones. Back to pass is Budich. He fires deep.
Pass interference.
Pass
Defense.
interference.
Number
Excellent.
32, automatic. First down.
Beautiful. Pick up a 52 yards on that penalty. We went deep. We caught the Honey Badger napping. A pass interference on Jones. We will take that penalty. Big play. 1st and 10 ball in the Arizona 28. We're going to go run counter, bull, trap left. Ball's handed off to Bull. Looks like he's got about 7 yards, 8 yards. First down, he keeps rumbling. Gain of 20 as he just rumbled through that trap. Tackle by Patrick Peterson. That's his second tackle as he was knocking over and dragging Cardinals on his way to that 20-yard gain. 1st and goal on the Arizona 8-yard line. So 2 big plays here. The 52-yard pass interference penalty, and now the 20-yard run by Ronnie Bull, who is now 6 rushes for 56 yards. The Cardinals have pretty much held Gale Sayers' running ability in check right now. So, as we can just quickly look at the stats, Sayers is 7 rushes for 11 yards, 3 receptions for 19 yards, so Sayers has been held in check. Ronnie Bull is 6 rushes for 56 yards and 3 receptions for 36 yards. All right, 1st and goal from the 8. We're going to bring in Arnett. to give Bull a little breather. So we're going to go run counter. We're going to go Arnett, and we're going to go trap left. Ball's given to Arnett. Big hole there.
Holding,
pick up
offense.
Oh, holding.
Number 80, 10-yard penalty.
That's why there was a big hole for those 3 yards. All right, so it's going to be 1st and goal from the 18. Let's bring Ronnie Bull back in the game. Let's give Gale Sayers a breather here. Let's bring in Livingston. All right. Let's go screen to Livingston. They're keying that. We're going to go medium hitch to Ditka. Lukic back to pass. He's looking for Ditka. He dumps it down. Who'd he dump it down to? Livingston. Pick up of 16 yards. Great read by Bukic. He's now 14 of 19 for 187 yards. Ditka was covered. Morrison was covered. Jones was covered. He dumps it down to Andy Livingston, who just came in to give Gale Sayers a breather. And it's going to bring up 2nd and goal on the Arizona 2 as he picks up 16 yards on that dump down pass. Great play by the Bears. Fine job by Andy Livingston. Let's bring Sayers back in. All right. I'm going to go Sayers. Dive. Ball's given to Sayers. He fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown! Gale Sayers. The Bears go ahead. As Sayers finds pay dirt. The Bears 26, Arizona 24. Leclerc for the extra point. It's good. The Bears now lead the Arizona Cardinals by 3. 27-24. What a game it's been in this shootout in the desert. You'd think it was the OK Corral. All right, so Leclerc's going to kick off. We are not going to kick deep to Johnson. We're going to angle. You know what? We're going to kick deep. There's the deep kick. Johnson fields it. Oh boy, I'm already regretting this. Good tackle. Riley on the stop, 32-yard gain. Another big return by David Johnson. Arizona's going to start on their own 40. 1st and 10. Let's check out, make sure we got our defensive lineman we want in. Ivy. Yep. Stan Jones. Yep. Let's bring in Liggett. Doug Atkinson. He's been held in check, Atkinson. Atkins. All right. Chris Johnson's back in the game after being injured for much of the 2nd quarter. All right, so we're going to play our defensive line in as Johnson has just gashed us with those dive plays. We're going to play short zone. You know what? We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to play a 3-3 nickel. I'm sorry, a 4-2 nickel. Play our defensive line in. We're going to play zone. Basic. Palmer back to pass. Dumps it down. Pick up a 9 yards. Dumped it down to Fells. So it was a screen pass, pickup of 9 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 1. We're going to go 5-2. Basic. Defensive line in. Tight man. We're going to blitz both of our backers. Basic. Here comes the blitz. Hand off to Johnson. Off tackle. Lots of running room. Gain of 16. Tackled by Fortunato. Chris Johnson's now 9 carries for 51 yards. That's Joe Fortunato's 5th tackle as they beat the blitz on the sweep right. They're going through this. Arizona's going through the Chicago 65 defense like hot knife through butter. Let's go back to a 4-3. We've tried pretty much everything to stop the Cardinals. We can't get any type of pass rush, which I don't understand. All right, so let's bring that line in. We're going to delay Ditka on the blitz. We're going to play We're going to play short zone, Pettibone up, run. Ball's given to Johnson. Another gaping hole as Johnson picks up. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He's off to the races. Gain of 25 yards. Richie Pettibone on the tackle. That's his 2nd tackle. As Lyle Sendelin, huge blocks there. That dive play is killing us. Chris Johnson is killing us on that dive play. Wow. Arizona's rushed for 107 yards as a team. And they've thrown for 130 yards. Chicago's rushed for 74 yards and passed for 187 for a total of 261. Arizona 237 in yards. All right, let's do, defensive line in. Pettibone up. Run Johnson. We're keying Johnson on the run, and we got him smothered here. That time, that off tackle, lost a yard. It's the first time we've actually keyed Johnson, as we've been playing run on occasions. But we keyed Johnson specifically on that one. So that brings up 2nd and goal for the Chicago 11. The Bears up 27-24. Play our line in. We're going to play zone. Pass. Palmer back to pass. Fires. Incomplete. He was looking for the medium out to Brown. Doug Atkinson got good pressure on Palmer as he hurried the pass. Good coverage by Rosie Taylor there. So it's 3rd and goal from the 11. Palmer's in shotgun. 3 wideouts, 1 tight end, 1 back with Palmer in the shotgun, which is Chris Johnson. We're going to play right, hoping that Atkins can get some pressure here. We're going to play zone and play a 4-1 dime. Fortunato's the backer here. He's going to spy Palmer. And we're going to play pass. Snap to Palmer. The draw to Johnson. And he's tackled. Gain of 6, but that brings up 4th down. So they went to Johnson on the draw. Another good block by the Arizona Cardinal line by Mike Lupati. So the Bears finally hold them to a field goal attempt here, as the Cardinals are going to try to tie it up. We're going to go with block the kick. There, the kick is up, and it is good. Chandler Catanzaro with a 23-yard field goal ties the game at 27 with 8 minutes and 38 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. We will put the return on. Deep is Sayers. Short are Gordon and Arnett. Here's the kickoff. 2 yards deep. Sayers to return it. Sayers out of the end zone. Brings it out past the 40. No, to the 40 exactly. I'm sorry. 42-yard return. So good field position to start for the Chicago Bears in this 27-27 tie. First and 10 on the Bear 40-yard line. Split backfield for the Bears. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. We're going to go Sayers. Sweep right with Gale Sayers. Sayers trying to get the corner, but he's smothered by that defensive front 7. Alex Okafor on the tackle. That's tackle number 3. Arizona was in a 4-3 basic. 2 blitzers on the delay. Brings up 2nd and 10. And the Bears are going to go Johnny Morris, I think. We're going to go Johnny Morris. Medium slant to Johnny Morris. They're keying that. We're going to go draw to Gale Sayers. There's the draw to Sayers, and once again.
Grabbing the face mask. Defense. Number
Excellent.
32, 15-yard penalty.
Wow,
automatic. First down.
Honey Badger with a 15-yard face mask. That's going to be 1st and 10. So the face mask on Sayers as they smothered the draw for a 1-yard loss, but the face mask gives them a 15-yard penalty and a first down. So 1st and 10 on the Arizona 45 as Arizona has shot themselves in the foot a couple of times with a couple of personal fouls and a huge pass interference call. All right, 1st and 10. We're going to go run counter, bull, trap right. Ball's given to Ronnie Bull. Gets through that line for about 2 yards. Brought down by Josh Morrow. That's his 2nd tackle. Brings up 2nd and 8 in his 27-27 ball game. 7:33 to play here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 8 for the Bears on the Arizona 43-yard line. They go play action fake. Sayers. No, that's not good. Play action fake. Ditka. Short cross. There's the play action. The ball is caught by Jones. He fumbles, but he recovers it. So that's going to be 3rd and 2. So, no, I'm sorry. It was caught by Ditka. Ditka fumbled the ball, and Jones, hustling on the play, recovered it. So the ball gets knocked back on the fumbles. Ditka did have the first down, but got hit. The ball went backwards when he fumbled. Jones with the recovery. So a lot of fumbleitis here for the Bears in this game today. 3rd and 2, 6:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Okay, we're going to go Sayers dive. They're keying that. We're going to continue with the play. Ball's handed off to Sayers, and he picks up the first down, I believe. Yes, he just got those 2 yards he needed as they continued with the play with the great Gale Sayers. He is now 10 carries for only 15 yards and a touchdown, but those are 2 tough yards and a first down for Gale Sayers. Tackle by Campbell. That's his 2nd tackle of the day for the Cardinals. 6:06 to play in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10, Arizona 35. Let's see, we're going to go bull screen. They're watching that, so we're going to go medium hitch to Ditka. Bukic back to pass, and he misses Ditka on the hitch. Coverage by Jefferson. So 2nd and 10. Let's go Sayers, screen. Bukic back, dumps the ball to Sayers on the screen. He picks up 15 yards and a first down. Bukic is now 16 of 22 for 208 yards. Sayers, that's his 4th reception for 34 yards. Tackle by Tony Jefferson. That's his 4th tackle of the game. 1st and 10 on the Arizona 20. As we're going to go into a slowdown here. 5:05 to play in this fast-moving 3rd quarter. Okay, so 1st and 10 on the 20. Field goal here is 41%. Chance of making it for Leclerc. Sayers is at 91. Let's bring in Livingston. Bulls at 95. Let's bring in Arnett. Jones. Let's bring in Gordon to spot him. Let's bring in Martin for Ditka. Let's give these guys a breather. We're going to keep Morris in. So we're going to go Livingston. Trap right with Livingston. Ball's given to Livingston. Bust through. Pick up of 10 yards and a first down on that trap right for Andy Livingston. Great blocking by Bob Wachowski. 1st and goal from the Arizona 10. All right, 1st and goal from the Arizona 10. We're going to go run counter. Let's give that ball back to Livingston. We're going to go trap left. Ball's given to Livingston. 1 yard gain. Tackle by Campbell. That's his 3rd tackle. Good job by the front 7 of the Arizona Cardinals on that trap play. There's an injury on the field. Golden, the outside linebacker, is shaken up. His return is doubtful. So that's going to be a hit for the Arizona defense. 3:30 to play here in the 3rd quarter of this 27-27 ball game. Bulls at 98. Okay, we will keep Arnett and Livingston in the backfield. 2nd and goal, ball in the Arizona 9. Okay, I don't like that screen to Livingston's not as good. We're going to go Arnett. All right, we're going to go run counter. Arnett. Trap right with Arnett. Run counter. Arnett gets through that first line of defense. He looks like he breaks it, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Arnett. On the run counter trap right. Broke a few tackles and dragged in the last Arizona defender for the 6 points. The Bears are now up 33-27. We await the Leclerc extra point. And it's good. So with 3:17 to go here in the 3rd quarter, the Chicago Bears 34, the Arizona Cardinals 27. Deep for the Cardinals is the very dangerous Johnson. The short men are Williams and Peterson. Roger Leclerc will angle kick. There's the kick. Here comes the return. It's a 10-yard return. Arizona will start at the 21-yard line. It was Kerwin Williams on the return. George with the tackle. So 1st and 10. Arizona's trailing by 7. 3:11 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Arizona's in an I formation. 2 running backs, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. The Bears will counter with their 4-3 defense. Actually, we're going to go 5-2. Play our defensive line in. And we're going to play a zone. Short. Run. Palmer back to pass. And over the middle.
Holding.
Oh,
offense.
holding. Excellent.
Number 76, 10-yard penalty.
So that completion to Fitzgerald will be nullified by the holding penalty. That's why Carson Palmer had all day to throw. The Bears brought the pressure with their 5-2. So it's going to be 1st and 20, 3:01 to go here in the 3rd quarter. We're going to go 3-3 nickel. Bring our defensive line in. Gonna play zone, basic. Palmer back to pass, looking to split the zone, and he does. That's a pickup of 18 yards. To Brown, tackled by J.C. Carolyn. So Brown's able to split the zone on the medium slant. Big pickup. The zone didn't work. Nothing's worked for this Bear defense today. I've thrown pretty much everything at them. But the kitchen sink. I might do that next. Let's go back to the 4-3 here. Let's play in. Let's play man. Pettibone up. We're going to double. You know what? I think we're going to double Fitzgerald on the short. We're going to play basic. Palmer back to pass. Looking to throw. He's going deep. And it's caught. 51-yard gain to Brown. He now has 5 catches for 118 yards. Oh my God. The Bears do not look like the vaunted monsters of the Midway in this game. Wow. The play action fake just froze everyone. And Palmer went over the top on the bomb to John Brown. Pick up a 51. Minute 55 to go. Arizona's knocking on the door. 1st and 10 on the Bear 20. Down 7. We got to come up with some sort of defense here. So we're going to play our defensive line in. Jones is at 92. Let's do a few replacements here. Jones. Let's go Seals. No, just want to replace him for this. Okay. Let's go Leggett's at 95. Let's go Johnson. Ivy's at 94. Obradovich. All right, so we've made some changes here. We're going to play our defensive line in. We're going to play man. We're going to play tight man. Actually, no, we're going to play man. And we're going to send everyone on the delay. We will play tight man. We're going to play basic. And we got Johnson smothered at the line of scrimmage. No gain. So that brings up 2nd and 10, a minute 9 left here in the 3rd quarter. Arizona trailing Chicago by 7. 2nd and 10, ball in the Chicago 20. Play our defensive line in once again. And play tight man. We're sending everybody again on the delay. Pass. Palmer back to pass. Great blocking.
Holding. Offense.
And there's a
Number
holding.
68. 10-yard penalty.
So Palmer had all day because of a holding play. And we will accept that. So it's going to be 2nd and 20. Caution Palmer's now 14 and 19 for 199 yards and 2 touchdowns. Butkus applied the pressure. So 2nd and 20. 3 wideouts. 1 tight end. Palmer in the shotgun. Back behind him, Chris Johnson. We're going to play a 3-3 nickel. We're going to play our defensive line in. And we're going to play tight man coverage. And we're sending everybody again. Pass. Palmer back to pass. There's a throw. Oh my
Personal
God.
foul. Defense.
Oh boy.
Automatic. 1st down.
The blitz, we sent 3 extra blitzers. They all got picked up. John Brown on the medium out picks up 18 yards plus the personal foul. It's going to be 1st and goal. Benny McCray with the tackle. That's his 9th tackle. So 1st and goal on the Chicago 6. 14 seconds here to go in the 3rd quarter. The clock is stopped. Bears will go with a 5-2. And we're going to play in basic. Ball's given to Johnson, and he'll be stopped for no gain, and that will be the end of the third quarter, with the Arizona Cardinals knocking on the Bears' door to tie this game up. But right now, the 1965 Chicago Bears 34, the 2015 Arizona Cardinals 27. This is Al, Red Sox fan. Let me click that. Okay. So this is Al, Red Sox fan, saying thank you for watching. Come back for the fourth quarter and the finish of this very exciting game. If you like, please hit the like button, please share, please subscribe, but most of all, come back. And remember to check out friends of the channel. Their links are below. Health and happiness. See you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.